Hey, welcome to Mark's Basement Arcade. Today we're going to be doing the Chime box rebuild on the star action. So let's get it off. There's going to be 3 screws. We do not have to take them completely out. We just have to loosen them and this chime box will slide right off. There's one way here on the bottom. That one was loose enough already. That's it. This puppy just slides out. So let's get this to the workbench so we can tear it apart and get busy at it. Alright, we're back. We're going to start this assembly. New coil sleeves, 1 new plunger, and used rubbers, playfield rubbers, to rebuild the thing. And then I got my blue silicone rubber tubing, 25 feet. And I don't know what size it is, but this is just for a basic fish tank. That's what it is. It's for fish tanks. So whatever basic fish tanks use, that's what I use. But I like silicone because it's got a better bounce to it. It will let it resonate better. Now these are tricky, these rods. It's got this little curl to it. Let me see if I can get you in there tight. These have a little curl to them, and they usually get bent over, and you gotta like uncurl it. And this is good hard metal too, and that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna use my uncurling tool and grab that and get it open so I can unbend it a little bit. Get my pliers in there. There. Yep, there's a little more. There. I'll slide out. This bar will get cleaned. We got something we can put all these parts in and get cleaned. There we go. Throw them in there. These washers get reused and they get cleaned. This bar will get cleaned. Look at that, stuck right to it. So we got big bar, middle bar, little bar. That'll get cleaned. These are garbage. These are just horrible rebuild kits. That foam just deteriorates and then they turn to junk. And these, a lot of times, like I said, you gotta use your other tool. Let's back you back out a little bit more. Just bend these up. Bend them up enough so you can get in there. Pull your rods out. Let's put these in there too. So we're gonna wash them. This one I know is going to need some work on it. I'll probably end up flipping this one around. You'll see when I get it off. Ta-da! The plunger, if I can get this out without dumping. Let's dump all the garbage out first. And the plunger lost its plastic. These ones are still good. So we got in one new one. So I started stocking these because I started finding them on Chime boxes where they're tore apart. Let's get this garbage dumped out. And let's get this apart. This comes apart real easy. Just the 2 screws on top here. This little plate comes off. These will all put, oh good, the coil sleeves come out on them. And I got the wrong coil sleeves. So I have to go get my other bag of them. I don't know what these ones are for. Alright, while I go get the new coil sleeves, I'm going to give this thing a bath, and then we'll be back to rebuild it. Alright, we got all these parts clean. All looking good. I think there's still something wrong with them. I'm going to fix it. Right there, I fixed them. Woohoo! There, now you can see reflections. Yeah, I couldn't leave well enough alone. They were not shiny for me. But I did forget to get the gasket. It's not really a gasket, it's what do you call it? It's a cushion for the plungers to go on. So I need to go cut that real quick. And then I'll be right back. Oh, I gotta rub the last little bit of glue off that didn't get rubbed off. Alright, so I'm gonna go cut this off and then I'll be right back. Alright, cut the new piece of beer seal off. This is the beer seal that PBR uses for their lockdown bars. I'm gonna take that. I gotta cut the right size. Take it and stick it in here. There we go. That'll give it a nice bounce when your chimes go off. They bounce on there. So you get the clang on from when they go up, but you don't get the clang on the bottom from the plunger hitting the base. So we got that together. Let's get the chime box back together. This goes in there like that. I'll take my screwdriver, get these out of the way. Take my electric screwdriver and get these set up and put some screws in there. Yeah. Today is last weekend in February 2021. It is actually the 26th, Friday. Alright, that's back together all nice and pretty. Now, let's get this on there. This I'm going to actually screw down really loose because I want to be able to adjust it when I put the coils back in if I need to. Alright, and then the coils. This is just naphtha. Again, thanks, Mike. Clean these off. These are pretty dirty. These are just like dark and dirty. Stained, very stained. These I don't think have ever been cleaned or yet even probably separated from that Chime box. As dirty as these are. This one's clean. Alright, these will all get a brand new sleeve. Like that. Now the top plate will go on. There. Now I can tighten them down because they'll be straight. Can I get to the screws? Yes, I can. And can you see me? Yes, you can. And that I need to get rid of the crud on there. I'll have to use a brush and get that off. I don't want to get the dust all mixed in with the, here we go, with my naphtha. And now I can wipe those off. I just don't want to spread that dust around, the old metal powder from the Chime self-destructing. Alright, don't need that anymore. Chime box. I'm going to put our Chimes plungers back in. One, see that? You're not getting a banging off the, what do you call it? The metal. You're not getting the banging. Otherwise, it would ding going up and ding going down. Now, I guess I should have brought snippers. Let me go get my snippers so I can cut this off nicely. I don't want to use one of those. So, I know my daughter's going to love this one, editing this video, because it's a short video, but it's so many pieces. I'll be right back. Scissors. Alright, garbage. We're going to cut these off. I always like eyeball these up. There we go. Alright, like that. We got a tape measure. I know we got a tape measure around here somewhere. There we go. One of my dad's old ones. This is a 1/2 inch. You're going to cut a bunch of these a 1/2 inch. You're going to cut 6 at a 1/2 inch. That's what we're going to do. I don't need that. They're all going to be about a 1/2 inch. Give or take a little bit. And one more. Alright. And we don't need any more. And then these we're going to slide down over like that. Just like that. Now you can use regular plastic fish line, fish tank hose. I like this because it's silicone. It stretches easy over these posts, and I feel it holds that vibration better versus the normally what kits you get shrink tubing, heat shrink tubing to put on there, and that is just so thin. That's why I don't like it. I've used it before in the past, and I'm always out for thinking of a better way to do things in a little simpler way, and this is a cheaper way. Alright, what did we say? We had long first. And what did I forget? I forgot these. And these go on there. These are just used playfield rubber. I keep the best ones, and then I toss the other ones in the garbage. These are good. They're just discolored. There's nothing wrong with them. Yeah, I got that over there. Remember the chime was beat up? So instead of having to hit that side again, we just put that on the side it's not going to hit anymore. Alright. We're going to take our washers, our plastic washers. Let's go right there. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't know what that's from. Do 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 do. That. Let's get that line on it. Let's flip it over. Take our new polished lock. Let's call them lockdown bars for the chime assembly. And we'll go like that. We will bend that down. And we'll go like that. That one was the tough one before. There we go. Oh, that already sounded good. That goes like that. Wow, my freezer just turned on. I haven't heard that thing turn on in I don't know how long. That thing is like super awesome. You like never hear that thing turn on. Sometimes I open a door just to make sure it works. Alright, and then what do we have to gong it with? Ooh, still going. It's going to sound so good in the machine. Now these, I will take this and I'll just twist them like that to get them tight again. You don't want them to vibrate and back off, which I've seen done on machines before. They just need to be bent enough just so they lock down. This one's bent up like I don't like it. These things are just so hard. It's like some hard metal. Good. Let's twist it. Oh, there we go. Alright, and that's it. Oh, that's going to sound beautiful. And it's still got the resonance to it. Alright, let's get this back in the machine. I'll leave those there for right now. I'm gonna clean the Jones plug up real quick, and then we're gonna stick it back inside the machine. And here we go. We're putting it back in. I gotta get that one down first. Here, this is how it goes. It's got these two hooks for the screws, but it only has one, so we're putting one in. And then these, it just like slides down in, and you tighten the screws down. So a lot of times I only see 3 screws on these things. So I don't know if they've been taken off and somebody doesn't want to put that one screw in, or what. But I'm thinking somebody took it out at one time, because like I said, that bottom screw was not tight. And then this goes around to here and plugs back in. Alright. Let's try something. Oh! Oh! Oh yeah. That sounds pretty, doesn't it? And that's how you rebuild a chime box, the way I rebuild them. You can get your kit if you want to. You can save money and buy the shrink, fish tank hose if you're going to do a lot of these. But I guess if you're not rebuilding them as much as me, you're probably better off getting that kit. But I do a lot of them, so I just decided to buy in bulk and save. Well, that reminds me of a Disney movie, Buy in Bulk and Save. The robot dude, the little robot dude, yellow. He goes, "Awiwa," or something like that. I will think of it after the video's done, but yeah. Like I said, I do enough of these where it made sense for me to buy them a little bit in bulk and just do it that way. So anyways, chime box rebuild. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you've seen it pretty. Also, look for my Skylab video. I put Gottlieb chime bars. I custom cutted them and put them on a Williams box, and it was phenomenal. That one, the bars were so baked out. I had asked the guy who I had bought the game. I said, "Do you want to try this experiment? It's free." And he's like, "Yeah." So actually, I got the exact same size of Gottlieb chimes, cut them, and put them on a Williams chime box. So look for the Skylab chime box rebuild, and you can hear Gottlieb chimes on a Williams. So anyways, give us a thumbs up. Follow us on Facebook, Mark's Basement Arcade. Please hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel out a lot. Go down, look in the subscription in description, and there's links for Amazon. If you shop Amazon, please click them, and I get a small percentage of Amazon's profit. It doesn't affect your cost on anything. I just take some of Amazon's profit. It's a thank you for Amazon for me sending them customers. But anyways, yeah, give us a thumbs up, and later.